There's nothing like a great workout in the morning. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully you joined in. And if you haven't been joining in fact, you need to start. Chef Tina is right here with me. So it's Titi and Tina in
T, double T, you know.
Gonna be making something special this morning, I can tell. So I'll let you tell us what exactly that is.
Okay, I'm making crab soup.
Okay.
And rice.
Crab soup.
Yes.
All right.
So I have my crab, rice. I have my milk, lettuce,
Okay.
red pepper, green pepper, onions, chili pepper, carrot,
Yes.
butter, cinnamon stick, my salt, and seasoning cube.
Okay.
So I have my rice.
It's already boiling.
Boiling, yes. So we're just gonna go straight. I have my butter.
So is this a special type of butter? Is it the paper type or is it the margarine?
It's the special type of butter.
Oh wow, the paper type. The one that they wrap inside paper.
Yes, that's what
Yeah, that's the way you know now. You know what I'm talking about. Real butter or the one that you can't believe is not butter.
So I just have my butter ready. So I'm just going to add my...
Salted, unsalted?
This one is salted. So I'll just add my onions.
Okay, onions are going in now.
It's very easy to make this soup. Yeah.
Okay. I'm following so far. The only thing that baffles me here is the milk. I'm confused. I want to know where that milk is going to go.
Okay.
All right. So this particular type of soup is good for who should be eating this?
Anybody, anyone can actually have it. You can just take it, just like soup, normal soup. You can use it with bread. You can use it with rice.
Okay.
You know, so the seasoning cube went in right now. So I'm gonna just put in my crab immediately.
So this crab specifically, like, can you tell us where we could find crab to buy?
You can find crab in all these local markets. I actually got this one around the Yanopaja. So that's why I got this. So my crab is in here.
I'm a big fan of crab, but I know that the place that it was usually purchased close to the water,
Yeah.
or the very local markets. And you have to
very
ask.
local markets, yes.
You might not just see them on the road. You have
Yes.
to ask.
You know, there are times maybe when I want to use it for a job, I find it very difficult you know, to get. So whenever I come across the crab, I always get, and you can actually preserve it. When you're done, just dress them and put them in a Ziploc.
Yeah.
Put it in your freezer. Then whenever you need it, you can. Yeah. So this one is actually fresh. I actually, you know, dress it this morning. You know, so
Some people might not know what you mean by dressing it. What
you know, removed. You know, let me use the word. My kids will say, "Mommy, don't kill it. You are killing the crab."
So the crab usually has a very heavy, hard shell on top.
Yeah. So that's the part you have to, you know, remove. Okay. So I have my crab in here now, and Titi was patiently waiting when the cream is gonna go in.
Is it going in now?
It's going in immediately.
So this is full cream evaporated milk?
Yes, because the crab is already pre-cooked. Okay. So don't do it and maybe you say, I saw Chef Tina, you know, immediately put in the crab. So it's pre-cooked.
You just cooked for about 5 minutes?
5 minutes, yes. Okay. So it's... The milk is in already. Then immediately after the milk, you put your cinnamon stick in it. You know, and
whoa.
Just allow it steam maybe for about 10-15 minutes. I have my water that I use for the crab to cook the crab. So I'm not going to pour it away. I'm still going to use it so I can have everything that seafood taste in what I'm doing. So I just have this.
Now, Chef Tina, we have to, you know, go to a quick break. But so far, so good. It's simple, easy, quick, and it looks delicious already. so far, we've been making crab soup. Lovely.
Yeah.
So the process so far, let's go over that as quickly as possible.
Okay, in here we have our crab. we have a milk, we have a seasoning cube, we have a chili pepper here, and the stock for the crab in here right now. So it's going.
And then there's evaporated milk in there as
Yes.
well. So the milk is not sweetened,
It's not sweetened at all.
but that cinnamon has
Cinnamon
this,
has a strong smell, you know, that make whatever ingredient you're using, it will just be so strong that it can overshadow everything.
I actually wanted to say that usually by now when you cook crab, the whole place will be smelling like a seafood shop by now. But I think the cinnamon has helped with
Yes,
that.
it will just calm down the aroma of it. So I'm just going to add my carrots.
All right, now I'm a big fan of carrots. As you can see, I'm wearing orange today.
Orange. So the carrot, I don't want to pour everything in because it's much.
Okay.
So I will just allow it maybe for like a minute. Then after that, I'll add my green pepper and my red pepper. Then voila,
So
our
the-
soup is
the
ready.
Rice, you didn't add anything special to the rice?
No,
just
no.
normal parboiled?
Just normal parboiled rice.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I did note that it's like a white soup. It's not a red soup.
No,
Do
no.
you think that there's a recipe where you could add like tomato-ish color to it?
You can actually do so. You can actually do so. Maybe your ketchup or those cherries, tomato in it, and you can. It really comes out very lovely. Very, very lovely.
Because there's some people that just want that redness in their soup. You know, they just want that orange fried soup kind of feel.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna add my green pepper.
Speaking of frying, I noted that there's no oil in this. It's just butter.
Just butter.
That's deliberate, or?
You know, when you're making seafood, it's always good when you don't even add any fatty thing in it because it's healthy, you know, and using healthy butter also is something that is good. If I'm making seafood okra soup, I don't even add oil at all. Yes.
All right, now that is looking very colorful and very tasty, and I'm such a big fan of crab. So we've noted that the crab was already pre-cooked.
Pre-cooked, yeah.
So if, for instance, it's been quite a while on the fire now.
It's really not long, you know. At a point you have to. I just put the pot aside because I want us to see the finished products. So you don't overcook crab, you know, because it's not that hard, you know. So just little. For me, I'm okay with this because of my vegetable. I don't want it to be too cooked, you know. So you just do it. Let's say like few minutes and it's ready. So you feel that crunchy taste
Of the crab,
and,
of course the vegetable.
and the vegetable. So our rice is ready, and so also our soup is ready.
All right. So I'm wondering, what else could I add to this that's not here on the table? What
the
else?
soup?
Yes. What else is a possible ingredient I could add?
You can actually use your lettuce.
Okay.
You can add your lettuce to it if you like, and like we rightly said, adding the tomato to it also. You can add some celery, you know,
Yeah,
on and
celery.
on, whatever you
Or
want.
spring onions?
Spring onions, but you know, adding spring onions to it, you already have greenish, which is a green pepper already. So if you had the spring onions, it's just there.
Okay.
You understand? When you're making soup, don't make the vegetable too much. You know, you just pick your colors: orange, red, and green. Then you see it's colorful.
Beautiful.
You know, so you don't need to go through all those process. For some, I like maybe just the carrots alone, or the red and the green pepper alone. Then if I want to, maybe I will decide to use the yellow pepper. So
Lovely.
good to go.
So if I was to add another protein to this, you know, because it's crab soup, we know that crab is the main ingredient.
Yeah.
What would I add? What would you suggest I could add to
I
this?
love using shrimps.
Shrimp.
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Then-
not shrimp soup then. It's still crab soup.
It's still crab soup. Then I
Okay.
also like this tuna fish. Yeah,
Nice.
it will go very, very well with it.
All right then.
And outside that, for me, I just like it plain. just like it plain, and doing it with the shrimps. You know, the shrimps is just a way of making the food. You know, to have there's this local word they use, obstacle.
So that something will
disturb you.
Yeah. All right. So I've been looking for the 7 spoon, but Chef Tina has hidden the 7 spoon because I was planning to, you know, do some pre-tasting, but I know that my director might just cut me off if I do that.
So guys, this
Thank you.
is a blessing, guys.
Wow. Hello. Hi. Yeah, welcome. Thank
Chef
you.
Tina has been hard at work. Wow. And she's made crab soup a la Tina.
Wow.
Crab soup a Latina.
Yes.
Did you add a Latina?
Yeah, I did.
Rice and
Please
crab
have a
soup.
taste. Okay.
So tell us about it, Chef Tina.
Okay, I made the crab soup and white rice. So in here I have my crab, I have milk, I have butter,
Crab milk butter.
I have butter, I have my carrots, green pepper, red pepper, my seasoning cube, and the cinnamon stick. You know, that makes it.
Chef T.
All right, please go
Why
ahead
should
and
she
try.
start from Chef Tina?
So,
Yeah, I'm
there's
wondering.
cutlery right there.
Good start.
Yeah. So, I
So
don't
I'm
know,
just wondering,
what's your
milk.
method? Do you put the rice in the soup? Do you put the soup on the rice? Or do you just taste the soup
Because
first?
once you put this in front of me,
Yeah, just taste the soup
Anyway.
first. Everybody knows what rice
Anyway,
tastes like.
just a little, maybe a little bit of. Or
Yeah.
we can also try the soup
Here,
with
I
a
can
spoon.
use this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, you're ready.
Yeah, just put a little bit of that on it, and then see how that works.
Oh,
You know, when I
Thank
first
you.
heard milk,
Yeah.
in my mind, I was like, am I going to be getting a tea taste? Inside the soup.
Yeah.
Oh, really nice.
All right. So,
Chef Tina, well done.
thank you so
As
much.
always.
Thank
I'm
you.
definitely going to be trying this one.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I'm a big fan of crab. And it's very healthy as
Yeah.
well.
Oh,
so-
crabs are healthy. Huh?
Yes.
Very. I know you're not a seafood fan. No?
How do you eat crab? You suck it or what? How do you
No, you break
You just
it.
break
You
it.
break
There's
it.
a beef in there.
Yeah, so key areas that it's necessary to crack.
There'll be a lot of sucking. Get ready for that. Like,
Well, I don't actually do that. I just break it in certain places. You just
Yeah.
have to
fun
know.
part is the sucking,
will you
sucking out
s-
the.
You can scoop it out.
Scoop it, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Scoop it out with a teaspoon or something.
periwinkles.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
The experts. Aish.
You know what? We've made you hungry enough. We have to tell you. Well, we have an amazing show for you tomorrow, that's
Yes,
for
we
sure.
do. Yes, we do.
And it will be game day.
Calm down. It's not Friday yet.
Yeah, tomorrow now. I'm preparing people.
A big thank you to Homely NG for the kitchen accessories.
Yes, indeed. And thank you to everyone who's tuned in today, everyone who was on the show. Big shout out to all of you about to start your day. Hopefully, we helped you start it the right way.
Yeah, blessing. Thank you for swinging by today, and Chef Tina.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Yomi, I think you should wear more turtlenecks. It's really nice. I like it. I just wanted to add that.
He likes compliments. You don't mind him.
Yes, no, I know what I'm.